as part of our daily vitamins, we have finishing. We've got to be able to finish any easy baskets we get, and sometimes that's the difference between winning and losing. Sure, jump shots are nice and they can make a big difference in the game, but if we get layups and we can't finish them, we're in trouble. So part of our daily vitamin finishing I want you to master over the summer are these right here, if you can see on the board. I've got a list of 8 drills that I'm going to give you to develop touch and feel around the rim, and then there's a lot more that we can add to it in terms of footwork and Euro steps and spin moves and pro hops and shift moves, all those things, but we got to get the touch down first. If you can see right here, we're going to go through these 5 keys really quickly that's going to help you master these, and we can get on to advanced finishing. The first one is shot grip. Same thing in our shooting, right? I've got to have I can't have the ball here, I can't have it on my palm. I've got to be able to get that certain grip, and I can do whatever I want with the ball, but I've got that certain feel. And I need to use my other hand, if I can't do it with one, to help get that feel, to make sure that grip is the same. I use both hands if I need to. All right, you will need to, I'm sorry. All right, we're talking about hand position to start. That's really key because over the top finishes, our hand is behind and under the ball. In our scoop finishes, our hand is under the ball. And on our side finishes, our hand is on the side of the ball. So we have over the top, we have scoop, and we have side. That's really key to being able to execute these finishes and being able to get in the game and do whatever the defense gives you. All right. Number 3, we have our hand and arm position to finish. My scoops need to go to the rim, right? My sides are coming over my shoulder like this, not like this or out here, but here. My over the tops. How is my arm finishing? That is key. The start of your hand, the finish of your arm and hand. Okay? Number 4, we have flick of the wrist. Finishing is most of the time just like your shot. It needs to have the same touch, the same backspin, and it needs to come off the same fingers. It's just doing it different starts on the ball. Okay, so that's really key. We need to think off the fingers, not the palm. That's huge. And we got to look for that same backspin. We should have the same backspin no matter what finish we're going into. That's key. And then number 5 is see the finish. What are you aiming for when you shoot with your eyes? I know where I want to hit it on the backboard and I'm looking at that spot. Or if I'm going over the front of the rim, I know where on the rim I'm aiming. Don't just do a random shot with no intentionality in your vision. Make sure you see where it's at. All right, ladies, now we're going to get into our 8 drills. And the first one we call over the tops. That's simply because my hand is going to be behind the ball and under it, palm to the ceiling this way, fingers pointing to me, and it's just like my shot. So we're going to take we're going to take our time, hand on the ball, hand behind the ball, and finish it. Now, mostly for my righties, that's not going to be a problem. My lefties might struggle. Likewise, when I come over here from my righties, you're going to have your hands on the side of the ball and in different places. I want to get my hand beside the ball or under it and behind it, just like I would if I were shooting it, a jump shot. It's got to be that position with my hands. Guide hand on the ball, it doesn't do anything. So it's just like this. I'm going to do that again. Make sure you get your hand behind the ball and under the ball, guide hand on the side, and it finishes like that, okay? Those are my over the tops, okay? Now we're going to move to scoops. It's important that we start with both hands on the side of the ball. And as we finish, we're going to go up and our palms are going to be to the ceiling, but now our fingers are going to be away from us instead of toward us like over the tops. All right, on our scoops, our fingertips are away. Our fingers are away. So here's how the drill is. You start, you get a slight swing and an extension and finish. Then you come to your left hand. You do the same thing. I go back to my right hand. You're trying to make them clean. That's your accountability, just like that. Okay, next we're going to go to reverse scoops. Very similar to the first one, but now we're going to stand behind under the rim. And I'm just going to start here. My palm is now going to the glass. Right? I'm going to finish like this. That is key. Make sure you get that detail. So it's like, excuse me. If you need to step out, you can step out some. Like that. And my finish is toward the glass. Okay, toward the glass. And I'm working on that same backspin, same flip at the wrist, and the same coming off the fingers on both hands. Okay? That's my reverse scoops. Now I'm going to go to center scoops. I'm gonna keep my shooting hand, so my right hand, right foot, find that grip, my hand goes under the ball, and I finish again, fingers to the rim, away from me, like this, okay? So my right foot, right hand would look like that. Now I'll go to my left hand, I'm alternating hands, left foot down, and I'm finishing like that. And I get that soft touch, finishing over the top. That is my center scoops, okay? Now I'm gonna move to my side finishes. This is important, we have our hands on the side of the ball to start, okay? And I'm gonna finish over my shoulder. I'm not going here, I'm not going at a 45-degree angle, I'm going directly over my shoulder, okay? Now I'm just gonna alternate which foot I shoot it from. So I'm gonna go left foot, right foot. I'll explain the details later, let's just get through the training part right now. So let's go right foot first, side finishes. Now left foot, side finish. Right foot, side finish. Left foot, side finish. Right foot, side finish. Same thing on my right hand. I'll go quickly just so we can get through the video. It's coming out to my side, hand on the ball. This is my follow through position. Shouldn't be anything else. So I'm here right foot, here left foot. And I'm alternating feet, okay? Now we're gonna go to our Micans where we put all this together quickly. I want you to time these. I want you to jump off one foot and I want to make them clean if possible, but I want to get really quick at these. So here's what it looks. We're going over the tops now that we just worked on. So I'm over the top, I wait, I get it, I'm over the top, I wait, I get it, over the top, wait. It's gotta have a rhythm and you've gotta time it, okay? So it looks like that. And most of those were clean. So we're gonna do that really quickly. We're gonna wait till it comes out of the net. We gotta make it first or it's gonna mess up our rhythm. Then we catch it and go off one foot. Left side's gonna be right foot, left hand. Right side's gonna be left foot, right hand. Over the tops, okay? Now we're gonna go to Mike and scoops reverse. Same drill we did earlier, but really quickly now. So right hand, left foot, right foot, left hand. Here's what it looks like. Okay, you just keep doing that, getting a ton of reps in that way. Now the last one we're gonna do is Micans with a dribble move. So we're gonna go to the right side of the basket. We're gonna dribble through our legs, shoot it with our right hand, jump off our left foot. Then we're gonna go through with our left hand, and we're gonna jump off our right foot, shoot it. So here's what it would look like.